How you guys doing? It's Patrick McKenna, owner of Four Angles Pitching, certified mental coach, and college baseball coach. Let's get right into today's topic, shall we? So today's topic is you have a positive in every at-bat you take. So what do I mean by that? Let me give you a little bit of storyline. I was talking to one of my players yesterday about the last 3 games. He was 0 for 9. 1 for 10. He was 0 for 9, and then he got a hit in his 10th at-bat. So we're going over about his mindset and, his approach and everything. And I started hearing about him going over his at-bats. He was like, I struck out, I grounded out, I flew out, I grounded out, struck out, I flew out. And I said, okay. I says, on paper, you're 0 for 9, as you didn't get a hit, correct? But there's always a positive in every at-bat, okay? So I asked him more explain the at-bats. I says, okay. I said, were there any at-bats that you moved the runner over and advanced? He said, yes. I said, second. I said, was there at-bats that you held composure and you had a deep breath before every pitch was thrown to you? He said, yes. I said, third. I said, did you hit the ball hard? Excuse me with my accent. He said, yes. I said, did you make good swings? He said, yes, some at-bats I had some great swings. Okay, that's 4. Number 5. I said, did you hit the ball? And he said, yeah, I had some flyouts, I had some groundouts. I said, okay. I said, that fulfilled his 0 for 9. So I said, you had a positive in every at-bat you didn't get a hit. So what I'm teaching is to hitters is, you could do this a couple different ways. I've broke down to hitters, you could have a chart, and you could have a point system, as in how many points you get if you hit the ball hard, how many points you get if you advance a runner, how many points do you get for taking a deep breath before every pitch, composure, confidence up there, how many did you hit in the outfield. So what that does is, after every at-bat you don't get a hit, and usually what everyone's mindset is like, I didn't get a hit, 0 for 1, talking down. And what happens to a lot of hitters is they take that into the next at-bat. They get up there, could be the same pitcher, and they go, I already struck out. You're putting pressure on yourself. So with that chat and with the sense of this video is having a realization that is a positive every bat you take is, now you go up there and go, yeah, I made some good swings the last at-bat. I'm gonna get one here. Okay, I hit the ball off of this guy last time. Got out, but I'm gonna hit him again. I advanced a runner last at bat. I'm gonna get on base. You see what I'm doing there? It's giving you that reinsurance that, hey, I'm taking a positive after every at bat you have, and that's gonna help you maintain that confidence for every at bat you have. Give it a try. Let me know what you guys think.